That is much better engaged, but also the laning pressure. I think Rakan in lane is kind of weak. I didn't expect that, and I don't think we should have. Looking at this DRX strat, I'm just not really seeing it. It specifically to me works as a pick comp.
Yeah.
Where you like,
that's what it does.
You charm or you W someone, and then like you pillar them, you kill them, and then you move. That's it. That's the. And then look at the opposite end, and you have a really strong topside 2v2.
Yeah.
You have great engage. You have, I think with Nocturne, you can set up a lot of fights in your favor.
Let's see what happens as we're getting ready to hop onto the Rift for game number 1. It's spelled like stroopwafel.
Stroopwafel, yeah.
Yeah. Just.
But yeah, the actual national dish of the Netherlands, for all of you that don't know, is delicious, but not very aesthetic. It's just...
All right, Diablo, smart idea here. He sees Rich running at him level 6.
Good flash.
Yeah, it goes on in, though, and now Diablo's in a lot of trouble, as I don't think there's anything that Kellen can do to save this guy. First blood given over to Rich on the Rumble. And we get the live here as well, as that is the flash away from Sponge. And now that the chain's here on Ondil, he's actually going to taxi over the minion. Pretty nice. Flash away by Teddy, but you're not getting away from the Rel, as he is blocked by so much, and he's still going to get away.
Okay, I'll talk about this first. I don't want to...
The time that I have, I play games. We have a little engage here onto the Trundle, as not the easiest target to take down, but I guess eventually, if given enough time, they can do it. Maybe.
Right?
Vikla coming in. He's got some AP.
No!
Well, he got a little engage here, as just trying to face check into them. That is a very nice Magnet Storm, as now the Jhin ult is going to be opened up. Diablo walking straight into it, as
Rich is here.
Going to flash straight into the Rumble as well. Rich is just getting so fed in this game, but DRX are still not winning this fight, as that is going to be a win there and a win up here for BNK. Clear just getting turret plates. And Raptor going for the Hex plate. This has been kind of the standard build nowadays. I mean,
we've seen a lot more aggressive builds coming out from Ori's as well. As
low fight brewing, trying to get onto the Rel. The engage onto the Rel, not sure about that one. Has to lock it. The damage from the Nocturne is non-existent, though, as finally, here comes Clear trying to do something, but Rich is zoning everybody away. But Clear getting some resets in the back line. Actually gigantic. And, oh, the flash forward. Gonna force the flash here out of Rich. Is now opening up. Oh, trying to get Raptor. And now they just stand here. And no curving of bullets for Teddy, who is desperately trying to save these fights for the team.
Ooh, not even close.
Trying to set up for this fight can be difficult if you're getting poked down by Varus. Also, as red team trying to push into the banana brush, as in goes Raptor. Going to force Teddy out of the fight, and down goes Sponge. Sponge is just out. And look at this, Kellen going to keep Teddy around. As BNK, they say, we will fight you. And DRX were not ready.
And that looked a bit messy for BNK at the beginning of the fight. A little bit disjointed all over the place, but then guess what?
It's getting burnt down, but it's not going to happen.
Are they our second most aggressive team in the LCK?
Well,
I'm looking at Kellen, I'm saying yes. Should he be here?
Yeah, no, probably not. Looks like he's dead.
He is dead. That's just before Drake as well. Thank you for proving my point, but I think it's them.
They don't back down.
I think it's close.
Even if they're losing.
I make an argument for Iris. Ondil?
Oh, the charm misses for Yehu. And now Ondil's just kind of... yeah. Down will go Yehu. Raptor's going to take him out with the ult, and now he's going to get on top of Shelly and drive in a little circle. Okay. Equalizer comes down. Rich is very much out of position.
What is happening?
I don't know.
I guess Rich is dead.
Well, Ondil got out. Yeah, Rich is dead. He is 4v1. Did a bunch of damage, so his damage numbers are going to look good. And sometimes they get him. Like, they've gotten him twice. And it just doesn't work because they have too many threats. So here we go. Going to turn off the lights. A giant magnet into a lot of them. But Vikla's still going to go down as he got caught in all of that. But there's still many threats. They got one. They didn't get all of them. Clear very much tanking it in the front line. But still going to get that reset.
Eddie? Okay, he's fine. A little ambitious, but
oh, Diablo
dead.
This time he got left out to dry, and maybe that's Otacon here for DRX, down 4,000 gold.
Was very close to just getting focused down. Oh, Ondil, teleporting cow. Very scary.
Yeah. Very confusing. Trying to fight over the control ward. Kellen is very much caught out, has to flash out. They're currently in 9th place. Very nice shockwave Last one wasn't. This one was very fantastic. Gonna catch the two of them. Raptor, though, baited in. They do get the kill at the very least, but Vikla going down.
Diablo might be in trouble.
Yeah, Diablo is going to flash away, but he's not able to hit the Q sweet spot, and that is going to get the kill onto Diablo. And now the chase here, Vikla having to heal. Everybody's just on the run. And do they extend? Yep, they're going to get the double knock up in here as Clear goes back in and immediately just dies.
As Diablo is alone without flash, there's no follow-up though.
Well, they're trying. They're trying their best. Okay, that's going to be the end of Kellen. Just like that. Big shot into Vikla. He's zoned away. Raptor gets taken out. DRX, big fight here. Looked a little bit silly and slow at first, but they found their angles.
I take back the no follow-up. There was follow-up, just not onto Diablo. That doesn't matter. And DRX, a full tempo swing.
Like you mentioned, because they know they have time to go in, but after they spent too much time, actually, Sponge, he's got the smite, and he has the Baron. So DRX pick up the big objective, trying to flash away here and get to safety. And the root comes down. Looks like
Raptor's on the way.
In a little bit of trouble. Over goes Kellen, and he might get traded out for that. Yes, he absolutely will, but a bunch of damage. It goes into the Rumble.
Oh, Nocturne doesn't have ult. DRX. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Send it again. Send it again. We're going in. They found Teddy. They found Teddy here in the back line.
Teddy, no!
Teddy's just out. Raptor might pay for it, but they're using so much to try to get him. Sponge here on the left is not able to do the same on a Diablo. And now the equalizer, not quite gonna get Raptor. He is burning. He's trying to survive. And yet not show himself to Rich. Rich goes back in. He picks up two. Return to form for Rich, but yeah, it's not gonna salvage the fight anyway.
He was clearing the way as I was talking.
Yeah.
It's really, you know how in an open world game, and there's just too much stuff.
Trying to catch Diablo. He is a big caught here, and he's got a Trundle on top of him, trying to peel for him.
Yehu!
The entire team, but Yehu goes in, and he goes back out. He is so mobile on this R. He finds the angle. Raptor going to be caught out here as well. And the timing of this, pretty nice, as you see Clear. Trying to get on in. The charm is going to miss, and he just wants to reset desperately. Somebody try to give it to him, but they're not quite going to. The pillar going to catch Vikla. He doesn't even have any mana. He doesn't have a way to get out of this. He's just dead. There's 4 kills here for DRX.
And he's looking to set up.
He wants the angle. He's going to cleanse and go on in. He finds the Nocturne, and that's not quite the target I think that they wanted.
Shockwave!
There goes Yehu, the Shockwave, gigantic. Going to catch that entire front line. Sponge as well. The follow-up from Kellen is genius. And now Teddy doing an insane amount of damage, but he was alone. Let's be real. And that is Infernal Soul here for the side of B&K.
I can't believe that they didn't get to set up objective control. they won a fight, like, so decisively.
They did.
How does B&K get in a position where they can contest? And all these
Some questions don't have answers, Chronicler.
No, will be answered in the next episode of Rise Group. Coming to you right after the break as the Nex is about to fall.
Yeah. But they will get the kill. Diablo ending up 6-6-12. You know, even though Rich has got this big damage bar, you know. It was Rich, like Teddy was the one that was like setting up picks.
It was Rich and Teddy.
Yeah.
For me were the two. Sponge, unfortunately, one of the negative consequences of the Sponge and Yehu. That's, yeah, Sponge did more damage than the Ahri. That's not. Cassante, oh, the clear Sante.
Yeah, he was hovering it before. There it is. Cassante locked in for clear. And we've been seeing a lot more Cassante nowadays. I feel like there's been a little bit of a turnaround amongst our pros saying that, hey, actually, no, he's pretty good.
As long as you don't blind him. Which, even that, I think Doran blinded him last game, but it's a second game pick, you know?
Yeah.
Game 1, that's Rumble, that's Gwen. In this case, Gwen is just consistently getting banned, but we have a lot of teams just letting it through in game 1 and then kind of letting it be.
We'll see if he's got it going in game number 2. Let's hop on to the Rift. Yeah.
For a champion you like, and then you're like, okay, what do you have? And then, like, okay, I got this, let's do it. Let's lock it in. So I was Sam, he was Frodo.
Yeah.
And then you were left. And the fire.
Lives in the fire. Oh, such a Golem move. Little trade here, and it's actually very nicely. Okay, Diablo, what is going on? There's
finding his barrier.
There's baiting, and then there's Genius. Nice hook, though. Very nicely played. The double root comes in, and
they're committed.
Nico, and yeah, they're just gonna go all in, because why not? Diablo with the double kill. It's still a good play for BNK, even though it's messy.
Around Diablo Redder. It's still a big win. It's still good. Could have been better, but it's BNK, so like let's be real here. As you might get it, we are doing LCK right now, so it's kind of hard to
really
keep track of. Well, I mean, we should.
Is this LCK? Okay, that's a big engage onto Kellen. He nearly dies, and there he goes. And now Diablo in a lot of trouble. BNK just kind of put their face in it, and DRX say thank you very much. We don't need to do any fancy dive. Oh, I thought that lollipop hit. Not quite. So there's probably a call. There was probably a call on the comms, which seemed to be a little bit all over the place. That was like, okay, we need vision in this brush. But they had already started the grubs and we're not in a good spot. So they needed vision before that. As now, going to go on and engage here on Ondil. And he looks very dead. They're using almost everything to kill him. So 2 ults come in. Technically 3, I guess, with the Corki ult. And they do get Ondil down. And Diablo gets some free money in bot.
But I did enjoy it for what it was.
Because of the law?
Well, no. Actually, add anything but the law is rich.
Aha.
Oh, I thought it was...
Rich?
Gonna get collapsed upon. Rich? Are we...
Yeah, whoa, yeah. That's not a question, Chronicler. We're going.
But he's...
Rich?
Okay.
Look at these pings on the map. They're like we're diving turrets.
Oh, I like this collapse.
Is actually so nice. The turnaround totally baited Ondil on the rotation. Meanwhile, they're losing bottom turret, but who cares about that? They're getting top turret.
Which makes sense.
That makes sense.
Oh, we're trying to dive Yehu.
Yeah, he is a victor who does have flash. The damage over the top with the Senna, pretty good though, as in goes Kellen. They're gonna find Sponge, gets him so low in the circle, and he fails the flash, but still is going to go down. Meanwhile, on the backside, Kellen taken out, trying to realm morph out of this one.
Go, clear! Oh, he's fine.
What do you mean?
I thought he was gonna die.
No, clear, no! As he walks away, Kasante.
Did they have the whole squad again?
Just bring the whole crew.
Bring everyone!
Just outnumber, and you can never lose. And you know what? I think they're going to get a kill on a Kellen. So, kind of losing, I guess.
They're also losing Herald. This is so BNK. We run around the man.
They probably.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good tidings, Feldes.
I feel like he's not totally abiding by the sponge law, though.
No, he's not 1v9ing yet.
He's like,
can they fight the 5v5? I think is really going to be relying on the strength of this Renekton as well as the Zins.
Okay, we're just going in. They're going to get the flash out of him, and Raptor gets away. So flash collected from Teddy and the barrier, actually. And he's only on 39 stacks here at 17.5 minutes. Definitely not that strong.
Playing for the retake here. Look at Kellen. No flash.
Yeah. Thinking about it, Ondil's gonna go in, and over the top goes the Senna ult, but the Nico for the peel is big, as Kellen will go down. It is traded, but it's for the top laner. Clear gets away, but Vikla runs straight into them by himself. They trade the jungler for it, though. It's trades all over the place in the
Dragon
fight.
is still going!
And Clear's got the angle. It's the 2 weak carries in the backline that have the range, but the distance is being closed by BNK. What? He went the wrong way. That doesn't matter. Still gonna get the kill. The 2 weak carries, they get collapsed on.
But I feel like we did because we were both there.
Okay, well, they're just gonna group up for them as they try to go for the engage, and it's actually BNK that get baited into it. The engage looks good. Meanwhile, Teddy's just dying over here on the left. I don't know exactly why. Over the wall comes Ondil as in goes the clear Sante. He's dead. He's dead.
Engage him clear there. Nothing coming through of it just yet. Sponge still looking, goes for the W. Doesn't find it right now. Going in, gets targeted, and Sponge is dead!
Oh, it's a gigantic kill, and the follow-up here from Kellen is just huge. Andil gets away, and now we got Yehu in a bad spot.
Diablo is chasing on, trying to get Teddy, won't get him now. That's Rich, still looking for stragglers, but I don't think he can follow up.
But B&K will enjoy the lead, and they're not done yet, Chronicler.
They're going in, find Rich. Vikla looking for the bounce, Teddy is low, still moving forward. Look at the Clear Sante though, he's behind them, the Realm Orb comes in, and there he is! Clear finds the backline, Teddy flashes. Looks like he will survive, but somehow Diablo dies with his flash down, but his barrier up.
It's like, I get kill, I go kill.
I just go Leandries as they go, and Sponge gets focused, gets the ultimate off though. They turn it on to Raptor. He does go down, but there's Vikla in the back line looking for the bounces. Doesn't quite find it.
Oh, and they catch Andil here on the backside, but that is Vikla dead. He went way too deep by himself, and now Rich is gigantic. They take out the Senna though, and again, it's just such a messy fight. Diablo inside the stun is going to be taken out, and it's only Kellen. DRX win the fight, as Yehu is full health with a triple kill.
There from Raptor. Rich already chunked a little bit. The Baron has started up. Yeah. Raptor didn't see him. He showed, and then the engage coming in through as well. They're trying to do too many things all at once. Andil gets focused. A lot of damage going down, but it's up to Sponge. He will go down, or never mind. Stays alive as Vikla now bullied away. Gets the ult out. But Clear dies, and that's 2 down for B&K. Of your champions, but who am I kidding? They're gonna fight.
Clear Raptor. He's so far behind, the engage comes in, and uh-oh, Kellen knocked away. Clear's like, okay, it's my turn now. Can we isolate Rich is the question. And meanwhile, we got a Raptor is isolated here on the right side, so it might just be a trade 1-for-1, but still Baron here for the side of DRX.
Game number.
We need game 3.
We need game 3.
Uh-oh.
Everyone watching at home needs game 3.
Oh no.
W.
Clear just, yeah, he went the wrong way. Of course, he didn't know they were gonna be there, so.
Oh my god.
What is this flank? Oh, they caught him! They caught Clear! And once again, but the damage is coming in, and everybody's gonna dodge that Nico ult, and Raptor on the backside, not really doing much. Diablo, may he survive? No, is the answer. The Q comes through, and Yehu is just way too fed. 420 gold, and DRX will bring us to a game number 3.
We knew it the moment we thought we didn't, Valdez, as somehow we are going to break the record.
We did it!
For most kills. I can't believe that B&K wasn't involved in that one. But DRX, they meet them halfway to say, you want to brawl? You want to fight? We're down. As a new record, Sadir, if you're watching, you're here. And
we were all
very
here.
Cool.
We were all here.
Play like what, Leona, Jarvan?
Yeah, with Ezreal and
Vikla.
Akali.
Vikla brings out the Akali.
Yeah. It's gonna happen. Wait, that's not a champion.
The Nefiri?
Wait, what is...
We're bringing it back?
That's not a champion, what do you mean? Zeri.
Lulu. Would be fitting.
You know, I don't care about Preds, but my 10 out of 10, that would be sad. That would be very sad.
Well, we've seen enough between these two teams that it's just going to come down to the fights. There is resets for B&K. I also really love the Galio and the power that it has when it comes to these messy type of games.
Story. We'll see if that actually happens here as game number 3 starts right now. Level 1, Sponge, just kind of running in. He has to flash. B&K smartly will not follow flash, or at least he's played a lot of Leona. And they said, the Polymorph has finally, here comes Raptor, level 3, with the red buff, and with no flash on Andil, he's in so much trouble. First blood given over to Raptor, with a nice early gank timing from him.
Particularly on the Fairy, a champion that has the opportunity to really snowball as
he's just dead. It's just a solo kill.
Why do we go in? I know, even if you get the knock up.
Yeah, you get the knockup, you don't kill him, you die anyway.
It's legitimate. A little smug, no? That's not happening in front of my face.
Definitely not.
Do my eyes deceive me, Veldas?
Yeah, yes. Sponge is there. Andal just hit level 6 off the wave. Oh, we're going. Teddy with Cleanse and Flash, and he's going to have to use both of them.
That's big, though. Not getting the opportunity out to E, instead having to use the Flash. That's a big win. Kellen making us believe. Oh, Sponge just walks up and smites it. Easy peasy.
Yeah, we got to re-engage here. This is why Kellen picked that Leona. He's going in. And so they are. They got the ult right on that backline. Kellen going to be zoned away and killed. Raptor as well. Clear in the backline himself. Finally going to be able to pick up one, but now it's 4 members of DRX just on the chase. And that's another kill over to Teddy.
Actually, you're right. I got no defense.
Yeah. That is our job, in fact, actually. And going for a little play here onto the turret. Not sure about that one. And he immediately backs away, especially with the collapse coming into mid. Kellen looking for it. He's going to get the slowdown and the flash out of Andal.
Oh, God, yeah.
All right, we're going in. They're using that Leona and that Galio. Should they have used it, though, is the question, as yes, Andal is going to go down. And now he can just hold on to Teddy. The damage already done. The bleed is there. He flashes in for the kill. B&K, they are ruthless. And they nearly even get Yehu as well.
But man, B&K pull through. Oh, and that means the game basically dead even again. And that's right where we like it, Valdez. Is it actually, was it Evil what did? Okay, this is very, that's the rarest card.
Evil one did, yeah. All right, we're doing it again. Gonna get the cleanse out of Teddy.
Well, is it? I guess it is.
All right, we're just sending it. In goes to Galio too, and Teddy's dead.
How did that work?
They just did it. They just pressed their buttons.
Did it work?
Well, Vikla doesn't have flash, so no, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Wait, they're getting a turret in top 2. Woo!
Okay.
I think maybe B&K get the Drake unless DRX is going to run immediately down. I'll let you stay in your nightmare.
Oh. The Gwen?
How do they still have flanks with these TPs? Over the wall, the Zeri's totally fine. The Aurora ult was kind of confusing, and down will go Kellen. A little bit too deep on that one, I would say, as now Diablo all by himself against an Ambessa, but he's got a little bit of help from Vikla. Rich has to flash away. The re-engage from B&K as Raptor full on health, but now he's not. Tons of damage done by this Aurora.
They remember up, but the health bars are low. Yehu!
Yehu's going in. Oh, not quite enough.
But they got Drake. That's soul point for DRX. That's still a win.
To carry. On the other side, I feel like Clear's in a pretty good spot. Like, he lived for so long. He was part of the reason why they were all looking behind at the back of that play. As now we're just diving in. Once again, the taunt is good. And this time, we were just saying how important it was for him to carry. And he gives the shutdown to the Sivir. It's now Clear. The other guy who has to carry goes down too. So, I don't know.
Well, they invested a lot, though. Multiple ultimates used. We'll see if they can get out. The health bars aren't looking too good. Maybe looking for a turn as Rich goes in. Yeah, looking for the turn here. The taunt onto 2. Gonna do a lot of damage. Diablo is really pumping out the damage at this point in time. He is quite low, though. Teddy, a couple of autos is just gonna do it. The triple comes out for Teddy. And there it is. The Fountain Laser is alive with a Quadra. That is going to be Baron for DRX. What a roller coaster of a game.
We got like a little split thing going on, and another flank TP. They just keep getting these. There's a lot of damage. Just going to taxi over to Vikla and just get away. Meanwhile, the turn, but not really a lot of damage, and a big cataclysm onto that front line. Looks like DRX are running away with this one. They're going to get that Nafiri, who for some reason exists. And now it's a big push here. They already have the Baron. And Wadid, the one DRX predictor, is going crazy. We've lost control of the Wadid. This Teddy not gonna let this win slip for his fingers. Punch goes in. That is a combo if I've ever seen one. That was beautiful. What a great way to end this game, too. Teddy lives at the back of it, too. Double kill comes out for him. And it is done. This best of 3, DRX going to take the 2-1 victory over B&K. Big for them to deal with. But that is not the case. Some happy faces on the team. Yep, we talked about it, and it finally came through.
I feel like a lot of what we've seen recently from DRX has been him just performing well, trying his best, having consistent impact. For BNK, we can't be running out of champions in Game 3 in Fearless. Because that's kind of what it felt like.
Teddy gonna pick it up. And, you know, I think for his Senna and Seri for sure, like his Jhin as well, he had some good moments. And then he was also playing against Nocturne in Game 1.
Thank you very much, guys. This is Dear for the POM interview translation, joined by Teddy on the side of DRX. Congratulations! Thank you. In the intense standings race of Rise Group, you took BNK FearX down to secure another victory. So what does today's victory mean to you? Yeah, we secured our 7th win, and I feel like we have become a bit more competitive in the ladder, and I think we are seeing a lot more potential. And you actually got another POM after that last match against DN Freaks. So when you went on a rampage with Zeri, you might have predicted your POM, so are you happy with your performance? I felt like it wouldn't be unusual for anyone in our team to get the POM. I think everyone else actually deserved the POM today. So after a regretful Game 1 drop, you turned everything around with Games 2 and 3. So what feedback was there? In Game 1, I think overall, I believe we lacked a bit of focus. So I think we all just... The main feedback there was mainly just, let's just focus up, guys. We need to concentrate. And there was a lot of back and forth throughout the series today. So which moment do you think gave you the edge in Game 3? Even in Game 3, you know, our mid got a solo kill, and I felt like that gave us an advantage. And I think when I got the Quadra at the top, that's when I realized that maybe this is a one game. And the Teddy ending. Game 3 had not a lot of options for AD carries, and you guys picked Lulu in the beginning and then picked Zeri at the very end. So you're actually the first player to get a victory with Zeri in round 3, so do you think Zeri is good? I think against Sivir, she's actually pretty playable. You know, they had really good comp against Zeri, and it wouldn't really have been very good. But I think in Game 3, we were able to create a good composition to sort of come back and make sure that we lock our victory in. And we are getting a lolly night with you and Rich. So what kind of chemistry can we expect from you guys? You know, we're both sort of experienced, and we're a little older, on the older side. So I guess you could expect some sort of, you know, like a boomer talk. And I hope you guys enjoy the content. And DRX wrapped up round 3 with 2 wins and 2 losses, and you will meet DN Freaks next. What is your goal? Yeah, we'll face DN Freaks. I believe they have good potential and they're a solid team, so we'll have to try even harder. And we'll make sure that we can get another win down. And that's the end of the interview with Teddy. I'm back to the space. Thank you.